What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back with another reaction video, man. We still sick as hell in here, but we still giving you content, man. This is day 4 of being sick as hell, but still here giving y'all this content, man. Still doing what I gotta do to make sure keep y'all tapped in. So with that being said, if you appreciate me giving y'all consistent content even when I'm sick, hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Show some love. Make sure this, I ain't even finna mess with it. If it's crooked, it's crooked. Y'all just finna get a sideways video. Finna be sitting sideways like Paul Wall. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia by hitting that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell right there at the top. Click all, say tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on. Follow me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network, and find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6. Rich Trapper worth more than money. Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You. And my 2 singles, Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas, are both out now. Best comment of the month of January, man. $50. The month of January is coming to an end very soon, man. So you might want to make sure you tap in with that first comment. Best comment for the month of January will receive a $50 cash app, and when we get to 4,000 subscribers, we're gonna give away another $50 to the top commenter, and every 1,000 subscribers after that, we giving away another $50 to the top commenter. Today we got Paperboy Newsstand. Shout out Paperboy Newsstand for the heat. Bricc Baby says 600. Big homies put him on rolling 60s when he was okay. Bricc Baby says 600 is big homies. I put him on rolling 60s is his little homies. Got it. Okay, that's the hell. I would say that 20 times fast. But either way it go, without no further ado, though, we finna jump right into this. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Bricc Baby dropped some fire content, so let's talk about it. Now, Bricc Baby said he's on a whole different path, and he's all about elevation now. Like he said, he been for over 20 plus years for the rolling 60s, and all the things you can imagine that any active gang member could have done for their gang, he done did it. And he said when he decided to leave the streets alone and focus on podcasting and trying to get his bread the legit way, 600 pulled him right back in with the politicking. Now, Bricc Baby said he gonna be rolling 60s to the day he died, but he said it's not structured anymore. All the people that he looked up to and people that was shot calling when they was out here in these streets is basically locked up in prison for life, dead or not active anymore in these streets.
Well, that's typically what happens when you do it correctly. As far as being, you know, a street ninja, gangster, and all that kind of stuff, when you do it right, you end up dead or in jail. But that's only if you do it the right way. So there's a reward for that. Don't let that go over your head like a wave cap.
Now the rolling 60s is running haywire all over the streets. Now you seeing little homies like 600 speaking bad and trying to smut out big homies like Big U on social media. Now this is the part where Bricc Baby started taking subliminal shots at 600 without saying his name. Like he said, there ain't no way in hell you gonna find any type of paperwork on me that's sealed. And then he said, you never gonna have anybody up in my face that's gonna ask me for a fade.
What I will say is 600 is yet to unseal that paperwork. Still ain't seen that paperwork.
And me not give it to him, pause. And you guys can recall that situation where Big U was basically recording that full 600, and 600 looked like he was trembling in his boots and said that if anybody got any problems with his big homie Big U, then pull up and they'll catch that fade. But now we all come to find out that it was because Big U pulled up on him and tried to catch his fade, and 600 didn't want it at that time. Now you guys remember that video where this full 600
that makes more sense, and then go ahead and let the world know that you really ain't like that.
was trolling, telling Bricc Baby basically hurry up, you know, he got things to do to run that fade. And Bricc Baby said he's not gonna catch fade with no 600 because according to Bricc Baby, he's a nobody and he got no accolades or did any work or dirt in the streets for the rolling 60s. Now this is where things get
you gonna get assault on a peace officer, you better keep your hands off that undercover cop.
Embarrassing for 600 if these allegations or rumors are true. You see, according to Bricc Baby, 600 was trying to fit in, so he kept showing up to Crenshaw and Slauson and trying to hang out with the rolling 60s, but at this time he was already a full-grown adult, and they seen him kicking it there so much that supposedly they said, since you out here, you might as well get put on. And supposedly Bricc Baby said that 600 got put on by people that was generations up under him And Bricc Baby said that 600 is way older than him. So his put on was kind of funny.
Bro, 600 gotta be like 38 to 40, bro. He gotta be.
Cause he got put on by a bunch of kids. And everybody already knows how it is out here in Los Angeles if you was born and raised out here. You know, most people is either gonna be civilians or they gonna join their gang at an early age due to the environment that they in. So most of the times you'll see people get courted on the set like around age maybe 14, 15, 16, and maybe even 17. Anything after that, gangbanging just wasn't for you, and maybe you should look for a job or go to college and try to find yourself a good civilian type job. I mean, I ain't shocked. I mean, look at the world we in right now. You know, you got people like Chris Brown and Soulja Boy and them making a bunch of money, becoming millionaires, and now they trying to pick up a flag. But I wonder if this saga is ever going to end. You know, you got...
I mean, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a whole bunch of back and forth. You just, you know, we just heard, you know, Bricc Baby apparently say he's a nobody, so he ain't gonna fight him. 600's gonna now lean on that and say, oh, well, Bricc Baby don't want to fight me and blah, 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 and try to take that off the attention that he don't want to fight Cowboy or Big U. So it's just gonna be a whole bunch of diversions. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of smoke and mirrors, a whole lot of moving the goalposts. That's it.
Christopher Love joined Bricc Baby in the beginning. They were tight and they were considered good friends. Now you got 600 asking him for the fade, and Bricc Baby basically saying, who are you? But y'all listen to what Bricc Baby had to say. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down there.
What is undeniable, 600 ain't unsealed that paperwork, and you don't want to fight Big U or Cowboy, so that's cool.
That comment section, hit all notifications to get the latest drop on my videos. It's Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.
Pressure, whatever the case is, that's cool. When was your put on date though? Who put you on? Because it's a story circulating that your put on was the day at Unique when I guess it was supposed to be. I'm not gonna say their names and put all them in jeopardy. These kids is like T5 and Baby U age. They say that they rushed you or whatever, and that was your put on in 2012. You are 7 or 8 years older than me. I got put on in 2002, 2003, somewhere around there. You know what I mean? So you are definitely a lot older than me to be getting put on 10 years later. They say that it sound like it was a case of the homies rushed you. You got into it with the youngs and they rushed you and ran you up out of the Unique studio, wherever it was at on Crenshaw. Okay. Granted, we never heard your put on story from nobody around this fucking cub.
Well, that's that, man. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Bricc Baby say he's not impressed with 600. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this content. Hit that subscribe button right there. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Notification bell right there at the top. Click all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. And my 2 singles, Start From Scratch and A Nightmare Before Christmas, are both out now. If you want to know how to win $50, go ahead and rewind this video. Go to the beginning. I'll tell you how to win $50. And I gave you 2 opportunities to win $50. But like I always say before we slide, free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone.